But
Hey,
what you
look.
got for me, my guy?
My question, my question is for first of all, what's up, Fred?
Hey, what's up? Go ahead.
Can't, can't come into my house without speaking.
Mm-hmm.
And uh, what's up to the brother? You know, what I'm saying, to the guest. I can't remember your name because
My guy
Mike
Mars.
Mars.
what's up, brother?
I'm blessed, man. How about yourself?
Highly favored. Since I'm the AME pastor, highly favored.
Yes, sir.
Nigga, get to your question,
Fred.
nigga. Go ahead, nigga. Go ahead.
Hey man, after Nipsey Hussle passed away, man, I heard a lot of people talking about all the stuff he did in the neighborhood and everything that he did for the people and the store that he had uh, put in the hood, and
Yeah.
he was giving everybody jobs and giving clothes to the community and all that stuff that he had done, and he was even about to do a program with the police department right before he passed away.
Yep.
To me, it seemed like that he was about to become a civil rights activist and maybe even a civil rights icon. Did it seem that way to y'all in the community before his demise?
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, he's
No,
asking.
I'm just saying in the
No, I'm
community.
saying, are you asking me? You
Oh,
said,
come on.
does it seem that way to y'all? I'm saying, is that to me? Or are you asking both of us?
He's asking you. He can
No,
ask me tomorrow.
Well, like,
in the
so,
community.
like, I guess the best way to explain this is like, we all been teenage boys, right?
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you got your phase where you running out in the streets and you fucking around, you probably doing shit you ain't supposed to do, and then you grow and you learn and you mature, and you know what I'm saying, that's when you understand what your destiny is and you walk in that. So I'm saying that to say, like, once Nip always was about the community and his people. It was never not that. It's just the fact that when you have multiple platforms, as well as when you're almost kind of like, people try to blacklist you because they don't want to have that gang narrative or whatever that is a real part of your history. It's harder to push that to the forefront when people don't want that to be the message. You get what I'm saying? It's like he
No,
can't say
I
as a,
know exactly what you're saying. I know
yeah,
exactly what you're saying.
yeah, he can't say as, the first song, one of the songs that he put out was coming straight out of Austin.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy motherfucking name Nipsey. Turned up because I grew up in the six. Like, that's not Power 106, nigga. Power Kiss FM ain't playing that. You know what I'm saying? So that takes away from a lot of your platform where you could say, look, this is my story. You don't even have the opportunity to say, look, this is my story. This is how I grew up, blah, blah, blah. But this is what I'm on. Because even if you look at any of his interviews, he was so insightful and educated always. Like, from whatever interview you see. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he always was, ahead of his time. It was just once he had the platform and once he had the means and the people behind him, then it was like, okay, let's execute my vision. Now I can really execute what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So, like, to answer your question, yeah, I think he was always like that. It's just the fact that the majority of the world, fortunately and unfortunately enough, were able to see it, after he passed. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's still like these people that never knew Nipsey know him now and know what he represents and know what he was doing. So, I mean,
That's I think it's a bit. Fred
Yes.
says that I've noticed that Fred says that repeatedly, I'm going to give this person their roses a lot, or I want my roses now, or I'm going to give this person their roses now, or whatever. And that's a poignant statement.
Mm-hmm.
Because when somebody passes away or something tragic happens to them, and then all of a sudden now you want to talk about everything that this person meant to the community, that's a shameful sin to the community. It's a shameful sin to the people that this person meant anything to. Because this brother could have took all the money he made, he could have got a house in the hills. He could have took, you know what I'm saying, that beautiful woman and went up in the hills, and he could have lived a high life and just, you know what I'm saying, went to the, you know what I'm saying, the LA games and whatever, and done anything he wanted to do. And then what the average Negro does when they get a little bit of paper and say, I'm out this mug, and just come through, you know what I'm saying, and you come through every now and then and floss and say, look what I got, whatever, y'all ain't got this, and then bounce. But this dude came, you know, this dude laid up in the hood, put a business in there, and you know what I'm saying, and helped everybody out and whatnot, and then tried to make his home better.
Facts.
And that was not nationwide news. You know why? Because it was a black man.
Facts.
Now, if Charlize Theron had done that, like she go out there and adopt a black boy and put him in a dress, see, that makes nationwide news. The fact that she had adopted a black boy, period, makes nationwide news. You know, before she even put him in a dress. You get what I'm saying?
Facts. No, for sure.
I get you.
You know, so the fact that it took for Nipsey Hussle to die, and it didn't have to even be a murder. It could have been natural causes. So that brother should have got his roses beforehand.
Facts.
And I say that because I do a lot of work, and I'm not even going to go into any type of detail like that. I'm just going to say I do a lot of work, and I'll be honest with you. Prior to Nipsey Hussle's death, I never heard of him, and that's a sin and a shame. Because I'm not a rap guy. Well, I'm not a new school rap guy. I'm an old school rap guy, and I'm mostly an R&B dude because I'm 45 years old.
Gotcha.
So his works, I should have known. In the circles I travel, his works I should have known, especially with me having family in Cali.
You're right.
And the family I have in Cali, you know what I'm saying? The family I have in Cali is the same family, does the same work, especially in the schools, in the abolitionist movement, in the schools. I should have heard of Nipsey Hussle.
Facts.
Appreciate
you,
TB.
I'm out, man.
Appreciate it. Appreciate you.
Nah, that's real shit though.
Yeah, you know, no, he's right. And in terms of and by the way, my guy Mars, I just want you to know that the most beautiful woman voted in the barbershop is in the chat right now. She said you be giving her that fire.
There it is. I don't know what that means, but
B. Bozeman was voted the most beautiful woman in our barbershop.
Oh, okay, there it is. That's my gal.
Yeah, she said, "What's up?" She said, "What's up?"
That's my gal. I love her. What up, V?
Yeah. What up, V? We appreciate you coming in, man.